everybody, welcome back to Bedrock with Fix. Today we're going to finish the underground farm and get some sort of means to continue living, because, you know, why not? It seems like a good point to survival Minecraft is to attempt to actually survive. So the first episode we sort of found the area and explained what the series is going to be about. The second episode I actually started digging into the mine, and this episode we're going to finish up the underground wheat farm for now. Now it's very small, but it's going to be enough that hopefully I should be able to live for, you know, a good little while, and that's really where I want to start with. And then eventually I want to get to exploring and find maybe a village to replace the wheat with carrots, or better yet, potatoes. Once I get a good means for coal. But for a starter food, I think carrots pretty much can't be beat. You know, you get, what do you get, like 1.5 or 2 hearts for a carrot. That's pretty solid. I like this area. We're definitely gonna be building here. This is gonna be well, we're gonna call it Spawn Town. We're gonna come up with a name for it here, but eventually we're gonna build here. Eventually, it may take some episodes because of the way that I am gonna attempt to do this series, where I'm actually showing most of the stuff rather than cut away and just come back and it's done. You know, I'm gonna try to show you most of the things. Now, outside the really grindy parts, sure, of course I'll cut for that stuff, but I'm gonna attempt to show you, you know, every sort of step along the way. I guess I overdid the stone a little bit there. That's fine. And yeah, I think it should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and I've been having a really good time doing this. So last episode I asked you for a question or comment of the day. Full disclosure is I am pre-recording this right now, so if you said yes and you had any good question or comments of the day, well, darn it, I haven't seen it yet. So I guess we'll get to that next episode or the one after that. I am banking some of these because not all of the Halloween episodes for the Marketplace series that I was doing for a special sort of October thing, not all of them are out yet. So I'm waiting until that's done to actually release the first episode of this, and I'm very inspired to actually do some of this stuff. So during that time here, I've had a decent amount of little grind time to work on some of this stuff. So that all being said, let me work a bit more on the farm, and then I'll take you down. I'll show you where the wheat farm is, and then maybe we'll get to figure out the next step along the survival path that we're embarking on here in the Bedrock world. Yeah, I need a name for this world maybe at some point as well, but all right, I'll see you underground. All right, so this is what I'm thinking for the farm. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, super simple, right? Like the simplest thing ever, but also it's right at the bottom of the stairs. So you're gonna come down, boom, there's your farm. Should be mob proofed, I think. I think there's enough light. And yeah, I probably overdid it with the torches, but I want this wheat to grow as fast as I can because, well, I have 20 now, so that's pretty good. But you know, you go through it pretty quickly because bread is a pretty crappy food source. So and also, side note, wow, that's very loud. Side note, I cannot stop myself from running in this game because, I've been playing for so long, and usually in the worlds that I play in, food is not an issue. Well, it's an issue right now, and it won't be eventually, someday. I have heard ConniptionFit, my YouTuber friend, ConniptionFit, an amazing channel, by the way, check it out, also knows Bedrock really well, had told me that there is such a thing as a Bedrock AFK fishing farm. So maybe at some point in the near future we'll do that. Either that or a chicken cooker. What, you know, one or the other, just so food isn't an absolute like dire need. You know, like I don't. You know, I'm not Mr. Automation. You know, it's fine. I like that kind of thing. I like to see other people do it, but it's not something that is terribly interesting to me. But that being said, it would be nice to not be struggling. It'd be nice to not be struggling for food. But that being said, with all these torches, you know, I think we're at probably a pretty good place for as far as, you know, I'm getting very slowly more seeds than I'm you know, I'm getting like 1.2 seeds per time I break wheat, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll get there. So while this is growing, what I'm going to do is every time it's daytime, I'm going to go up there and start exploring a bit. I do want to find a village, and I'm a little nervous about, I want to find a village, and I want to find a little bit of wool, and I want to kill a couple spiders. So when I find bamboo, I'm going to have string for yeah, well, scaffolding, right? So maybe we should put that off till next episode. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we do it? We'll put that off till next episode. This is going to be my chicken cooker right here. This guy eventually down the road. I don't know how you have to, I don't know what you have to do to actually make those things work yet. I'll have to do a little bit of tutorial watching to actually make it work. But yeah, this is going to be the spot for it. That way it's right here by the farm. I'll know right where everything is. And eventually we'll do some stuff above ground as well. This is just temporary. This is just to survive, right? So that being said, I'm going to go do some mining and I'll show you what I get whenever I come back. Doing a little bit of research here and I got the farm kind of figured out, and I started going this way and ran into some water. I started going that way and ran into some water. It turns out that my mine has got to go this way. So this is the only way inland. Now again, I did research this seed a little bit by looking at a map. So I happen to know that my mine is going to have to go straight forward this way, and then what we'll do is we'll go out along the sides. I think that'll be probably the best way to go, and then we can just put torches like right down the middle and everything should be fine. Every time I see one of these grow, I'm harvesting it and just doing everything I can to get as many seeds growing as possible. So this is going to be my food source for a little while. The plan is going to be that we're going to mine. Well, like, yeah, so the plan is going to be basically here. Let me grab some blocks here. Okay, not gravel. Let's, I don't want to use everything. Okay, it's diorite. All right, so here's going to be the plan. Basically, this is going to be the plan. We're going to mine, like, every, across here. We'll go, I don't like what I just did. Let me just do that again. We'll do this. Okay, so this is going to be the plan. So the mines are going to go kind of like this, like every... I don't know, every 3, something along those lines. Then we'll just go out until I hit ocean again this way, and we'll just keep on doing that every 3 blocks forever until I get enough materials to actually build. You know, I'm already hitting the point now where I shouldn't be using diorite, darn it, in case I want to build out of it. But I'm already kind of hitting the point where my 2 little storage chests are getting pretty full. So I think what I'm going to need to do next episode is build a storage hall for sure. Now the question is going to be, do I want to store stuff down here, or do I want to store stuff up top side? I don't know. I think probably it'd be easier to store all the mining stuff down here, to be totally honest. So I think what we'll do is we'll maybe carve in a room like right here, and this will be the little storage area. In fact, actually, maybe it'd be cool to go down a little bit. Should we work this out together? Maybe. Let's talk about that. Maybe, yeah, we'll work out together. Maybe I'll build it like next time, because it's going to be an unfinished little storage hovel, right? So let's see, if say this is going to stand in for chest. If I did a chest here and a chest here, that's gonna be way too tight. Okay, so what I want to probably do is a chest like here, and probably like a chest here. Okay, that would be good. Okay, so let's dig down a little room right along here, and then figure out how big I want it to go. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Pretty big. Probably pretty big. This isn't going to be like automated. I don't know how to do an automated storage system anyway, but this is certainly not going to be automated. So, ooh, hello, iron. So, yeah, hopefully we'll find some diamonds in here as my pick. Starting to show some wear and tear. I kind of hate to go after you get used to using diamond. Boy, it's hard to go backwards, isn't it? But, yeah, anyway. So let me carve out this room, and then we'll figure out the storage system. Also, I'm probably going to have to go up and cut down a whole bunch of trees. Come up with a little bit of design for the storage room, and other than needing trees, which I do, but it's nighttime, it's eternally nighttime here. I really need a freaking bed, and I can't find one, but I need to grab some sand. So just not even a lot, like just maybe, you know, whatever, like 10 sand or something like that. Probably even less than that, to be totally honest, but I'll just grab whatever I can get really quickly before I get blown up by a creeper here really fast. And also I'm just gonna grab this guy, and okay, someone's hitting me already. Oh jeez. Okay, zombie. Okay, that's the best case scenario. Actually, it would be great if it was a spider. I'm gonna need spider string. Oh geez, and there's a phantom. Okay, things are going great. Get down underground. Okay, sorry phantom, you can't get me. Okay, let me show you what I'm thinking here. I gotta smell up the glass, and then we'll work on the little bit of a design for a storage room. So here's what I'm thinking. For a little mini storage room, I'm thinking for right now, we're just gonna do this. Like, really simple, but should, you know, light up the area, let me walk along the path and not have to worry quite so much about mobs. That would be a really great thing. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll actually go down one just to keep things nice and even, and then we'll just go a maybe like a slab. I think I actually have some slabs. One of the only things I do have in this entire world is I have a few slabs. Okay, let's throw these down here and put this. Okay, there we go. So there's the storage room. This should be good. So we'll have like basically this will all be stone, or this will all be like cobblestone. This will be like stone, diorite, andesite, you know, that kind of stuff. And then over here will be the organics and whatever. But yeah, this should be good. So, and there's 2 blocks on either side, so you put item frames there once I get a source of leather, which is possibly down the road a little bit. But let's make all of the chests that I can make. Yeah, I don't want to keep any of this. Let's just make all the chests. Let's see. Chests? 35. That's it. Okay, that's not that many. That's not that many chests, but hopefully it's at least enough to keep start storing some cobblestone. So let's do it. Let's go facing this way. Something like this. How many is that? Oh, that's almost half. And that's going to be for cobblestone. This is going to be for the other stuff. So we got to start here because I'm going to have a lot of the other stuff. So until I can, until I can figure out exactly where what the other stuff is going to be, that should be fine. And let's see. Let's go here, here, here. That'll be good. Oh, perfect. I'm pretty sure that's perfect. Okay. Now, the last thing I need is signs. And of course, I just realized that I don't have any more wood. Awesome. Just about done caving for the day. A couple days, actually. 2 days have passed. And yeah, I died. I died on my cell phone because I was at work and not really focused. And I basically I just caved myself right into lava, which is, you know, that's not ideal. But I found my first actual naturally generated cave. Otherwise, I've just been like kind of branch mining the whole time. And that's okay. I actually prefer branch mining, to be totally honest. But if a cave presents itself right in front of my face, then I'm gonna you know, utilize it and at least look around a little bit. I won't follow too far because honestly, I don't want to get lost too, since I'm not playing with coordinates and I'm not going to enable cheats in this world so I can get all of the achievements and stuff. But regardless, minus a little 2-year-old freak out. I thought my wife's at home. Actually, it's Sunday today, so my wife's playing with them. And every once in a while, they just storm into the office and sort of take control of my little break time that I get here. Anyway, yeah. So other than that, oh, Enderman. You know, I could really use an Ender Pearl. But other than, you know, not sharing on achievements and stuff like that, I just don't want to get lost. But that being said, I think that the next, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up and head back. I did find one little diamond vein. 8 diamonds, actually, not that little. But the next episode, I think we are going to head east. I want to get scaffolding because I want to start building. And look, I've gotten spoiled. By having scaffolding. So yeah, we're going to head east. We're going to try to find spiders to kill on the way, which means I'm going to need a sword and maybe some armor or something. We're going to try to get some crops and stuff, but we're heading out of the mines here after 3 episodes, and you can see there's been a lot of stuff here. I feel pretty good about kind of where we're at for stuff here. Check out all this. Look at this. Pretty good to get started. 18 diamonds in addition to the gear, and I lost like 5 or 6 diamonds when I died. That's really fun. It's really fun to have a slime chunk right there. We're keeping this small, so at least the big ones won't spawn, but yeah, that's really annoying. Actually, I wonder if that's where the slime chunk is, in which case I should like just end the farm there or something like that, or make it just slab off that portion or something, because that's gonna be really annoying anyway. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today. If you're enjoying this this little new series, again, I am recording this before any of them have gone out, so I'm getting a little bit of a pre-recording done, which is that's gonna assist me greatly in being able to actually keep up with it and put out a little bit more often content. You know, I had let's just talk a little bit about content here. I had backed off of going. I went daily for quite a while and saw some decent growth on the channel, and then I backed off because I was kind of told that is not the way that is working really well for YouTube here. So I was going then like about 2 videos a week, where I could pour more time into it, which was cool. But you know, to be totally honest, my growth and stuff has slowed down a bit. So I'm trying something new. I'm gonna try to mix up here and see. And look, I'm not all about growth. You know that if you've been on the channel. But also at the same point, you know, I'd be lying if I said I didn't notice it. So yeah. So it's going to be a nice chance to mix it up, do some different things. I really. This guy, I don't even have a sword. It's so annoying. He's not even in a block. How can he spawn here? It's so annoying. Oh yeah, that's going to trample my crops probably. That's great. That's great. And not only that, but actually hurt me probably. Okay, that's fun. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. It's a battle episode now. All of a sudden, try to. Oh yeah, I was gonna say try to add some dramatic music, but I'm not doing dramatic music. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today. That's gonna do it for me today. I hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you all next episode from. Bedrock single player survival with Fix. Maybe working on the name. If you get a better name, let me know, would you? Okay. Bye everybody.